Alright guys, checking out the local Wally on a beautiful day. Absolutely amazing, shorts weather, everything like that. So, but yeah, anyway, so checking out this place. Hopefully we'll see something good. Anyway, see you guys inside. Alright guys, walking on up here. What do we got? Leftover Mustangs. Nothing. Ooh, new M2s. Look at that. That's cool. 49 Mercury Custom. That's cool. That one does have a chase variant. But, bummer. That's okay. That's sweet looking. Pontiac Firebird's pretty cool too. That's cool. And that gray. And I think you're from the old set. Here's another Firebird. And we got this guy, which is a Ford Mustang Grabber. Cool. Cool. That one doesn't have a chase. So, another one of those. And then a 59 Chevy Corvette XP 86. Cool. From the auto drivers. Some new auto drivers came in. Cool. Finally some new stuff here. Okay. What else do we got? Put the rest of that away off camera. Leftover golf set. Cool. Looks like a bunch of Auto World hanging up there. But not new, I don't think. And then it still looks like a ton of those. It's insane. Alright, dumping. Please. Something new. No. I got a ball. One of those old school dodgeballs. Cool. Nothing. Alright. Alrighty, so it just looks like new auto drivers. So I think with that, we are gonna move along. Alright guys, at the local Dollar Tree, and look at this. I haven't seen the peg so full ever. It's incredibly full. That's the wrong high roller. Here's the high roller. Nothing. So hard. I'm gonna try to see how far I can get without dropping a whole bunch of stuff. But we're looking at D-case, right? Yeah, D-case is here. That is not good to see that. And that's not good either. But you may never know, there could always be two. High roller and maybe a carryover of the high roller. There's always that. Another high roller. Oop, test the cyber quad. Cool. I don't have too many of those. I'll grab one of those. Then there's the Datsun. And another cyber quad. Okay. What else is in the D case that's pretty good? I don't know. We'll have to look. Because I think we're relatively fresh on first on this one. Ooh, a Cyclone. I wouldn't mind another Cyclone. There's a Cyber Quad. We'll leave that for the next guy. Trying not to be greedy here. Got it. Delicate here, delicate balance here. I was about to say, is that another cyber quad? That'd be insane. Okay. Oh, there's a Porsche. Porsche is always clean. These pegs are insanely full. Jeez, okay. Let's race Roger Dodger. Celebration thing back there. Oh my gosh. So difficult. I have to go this way in order to see anything. There's that Silverado. Silverado's pretty cool. Nothing. Okay, now we can actually look and see something. I'm not seeing a pedal driver. To be honest, I wasn't really looking. So, just the Server Quad. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it. So, I'll go one of those maneuvers. Tink, tink. All right. So, taking nothing, leaving everything. So, with that, we are moving on. All right, guys, checking out the local Wally here. Other Wally, actually. They got trees and stuff now. But haven't been here in a while. Typically, they get stuff in, so we'll see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they haven't gotten a lot of stuff in though recently. Anyway, see you guys inside. All right, guys, here we are. And I already kind of snooped, but tink. Cool. Got some new boulevards here. Sweet. The BMW. That was pretty sweet. Spare track will always be here. There's the Land Cruiser. That was sweet. There's the Alpha. The Land Cruiser. Lancia. There's the Lancia. That one's sweet too. Another Land Cruiser. There's the BMW again. And there they are. The fancy ones. There's the Porsche. So sweet. We got the Porsches here. And then I did see all of those up there. So they got a lot of them in. Anything else come in? And besides that, I don't think anything did. Dinosaurs. We got dinosaurs. Oh yeah, all the tune set still. So cool. Cool. So I think we're just gonna possibly just grab one more of these. Yeah, we'll just grab one more. I think that's it though. Let me check and see what's going on up top. See how many more of those Porsches we have here. Can I grab a Senna? Sweet. I already got one. I want another one, is the thing. I'll just put it back for right now. It's not like it's really going anywhere, which is the problem. Anybody need a blue Corvette by Auto World? We got all of them. So there's that, and then the golf set. So, all right. Well, yeah, probably gonna grab this, and then we're moving on. All right, guys, at the local Target here, and bam! Look at that. That is a beautiful sight to see. So, yes. Got the F-Case Reds here. So we'll grab. There's two Mustangs. Yeah. Awesome. There's a Merc. I was told that I need to grab a Merc. There's the BMW 2002 from the F-Case. Here's the 67 Chevy C10 in black. Also beautiful. That one's cool. This is on a bum card though. I felt the right there. So we'll leave that. What else do we got? F-Case, more F-Case. I know I see this guy, but he's a dud. Actually is a dud. E-Case. What else do we got? Another Merc. Grabbing another one because apparently I need to grab 3 for my buddy, and I got 1 already for him. There's the Driftender. Ram Rebel, the other red. So let me do this real quick. this is your set of reds that you need to look out for. So the Merc, the Mustang, and the Ram. So those are your reds there. So be on the lookout for that. We'll leave the truck though. Another Mustang. Is this on a good card? Feels good. Blister feel. Oh, little wrinkled, little messed up there. So you're a little beat up, but not the end of the world. Yeah, you are beat up. So we'll grab you, the Merc, the BMW, and then another Merc. If I grab this just to open. Nah, I'll leave it. We'll put it up here right next to the earthquake car. Okay, there you go. Sweet. That's awesome. All right, so there's that for you. What else do we got? 2-packs. The Sylvias are still here. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, sweet. Look at that pink slip. That's awesome looking. Just clean. Very clean looking. 720S. Cool. Supra, always nice. And a G-Wagon back there. Cool. Alrighty then. But no, I'm just gonna take my reds. And yeah, we are moving along. Alright guys, checking out the loudspeaker Walmart here. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. I haven't been here in a while, so we'll see what's going on inside. Anyway, see you guys inside. Alright, walking on up guys. What do we got? Got the Boulevard still. Cool. How many Porsches are left? I'm guessing none. Yeah, they cleared out quick. I think I only grabbed one. There was multiple. But I'm glad I grabbed at least one more. Because holy cow. Alright, anyway, I saw what looks like new pink slips and possibly new 1/24s. Am I correct? Yes. Because there's that. That's cool. Where are the other ones? I don't know, but that's cool. Oh, sweet. Look at that vet. And a Carrera, and then that Lambo back there. That's sweet, too. But Datsun's cool. Okay. Alright. I don't know where the rest of those are. If there is such a thing. So, what else do we got going on? I don't check this place too often because they don't seem to get a whole lot all the time. So, but with Easter coming up, I'm like, I should probably check out these stores. Just in case. Nothing new there. Bummer. Alrighty. So, just looks like just more of these. So, with that, we're moving along. Alright guys, coming in from a different direction here, but checking out the local Wally here. There's probably won't see it, but there was nothing at the Target here, but anyway, we'll see what's going on here. Anyway, see you guys inside. Alright guys, walking on down here. Looks like somebody was shopping. Looking at old main lines. Alright. This is still here. There's two of them. So I'm not saying I don't think it's a chase. You guys can probably enlighten me. You're probably yelling at me already. Going like, yo bro, it's a chase. I don't know. It's not my thing anyway. Anyway, what's over here? Sweet. Sweet. Cool. There's a Volkswagen up there, so what's going on down here? Nothing. Okay. when you get hopeful for no reason. Overhyped, overexcited. Just a whole lot of nothing. Alright, cool. Cool, alright. Well, with that, we are moving along. Alright guys, well here you go. End of the week here. Another haul for you. As you can see, wasn't that big of a haul, but hey, I still ended up getting something, so let's dive right into it. Starting off with I always forget what comes first, sort of thing. It's like it happens at the beginning of the week, and I don't really make these videos to the end of the week because just in case. Hence why my videos are weekly. But anyway, yeah, it should be this one first. Went to the one of my Walmarts, and they had a restock of boulevards. Finally got some new product in that we actually wanted. But yeah, so got this got another Porsche 935 from the boulevard set. Honestly, a beautiful casting here. This 935, we've seen it in mainline and premium, but this boulevard I would have to argue is one of the best looking ones, with second place being like the race day set, or it from the race day. But yeah, so all in all, to me the boulevard set was meh this wave, but yeah, the Porsche 935 was good, and the Lancia Delta Integrale is okay. I did pick up the 91 BMW M5 there, but I don't know about that. But awesome, really cool. Yeah, and it says slider on the wing, in case you guys didn't know. So really cool car there. And then I also grabbed, went to Target, and they finally restocked again. Too bad it's the same old stuff, but it's still new stuff, new stock. Like this Mercedes-Benz 500e red edition here. Got two of these for a buddy, and then I picked this one up on a whim, sort of thing. And then when I got home, I found out that it just looks a little off. As you can see there, the rivet doesn't quite line up. So I do in fact have the my other one here, and as you can see, let me see if I can do this one-handed. But as you can see, it's just a little jacked up there. Sorry guys. So there you go, just a little jacked up. Oh, come on, camera. Little jacked up on the top. So really cool. Ended up getting an error there, so on a car that I love. So that's really cool. So there's that, and then finally got to see the BMW 2002. I still don't think I've seen all of FK's, but slowly but surely we're getting to see it. Got to see the main line to the Super Treasure Hunt. A couple of good main lines. My buddy pulled the Optimus Prime from there, so that's okay. My consolation prize is a BMW 2002 and an Air GT500. So, well, that's it. That's all that I got there. So I wanted to talk a little bit about two things here for like the newer collectors, and maybe for some of you experienced collectors. Just wanted to talk about, because I keep shooting around the thing of red editions and stuff like that. I just wanted to talk about what is a red edition. Well, they make it nice. Red editions are a Target exclusive, hence the red, Target being red. It's just a Target exclusive that only Targets get, sort of thing. Targets get the cases, and it typically comes as 4 sets of cars per box, sort of thing. So like this and the Mercedes, and then I do have numero tres here. This would be your set of red editions in that case, and there'd be 3 to 4 sets of these cars in there. So for 3 to 4 of the Ram, the Mustang, and the Mercedes. So there you go, there's that. So that's what a red edition is. It's usually marked with a red edition on the side there, and if you actually look on the back, it says congratulations, you scored a Target only exclusive vehicle, blah, 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 blah. There's 12 of them total, sort of thing. So pretty cool. Another little thing is, if you look at it, the car will say red on it. You see that red right under the, close to the Hot Wheels symbol there on the truck. It is right underneath the Ford logo there, and it is right, and my camera will focus. It's right there next to the license plate. So all cars will say that if they are red editions. So, and then another thing is Walmarts tend to get Zamacs, and that's what these guys are doing here. So they tend to get Zamacs, and Zamacs are just bare metal cars, because all Hot Wheels are Zamac bodies, and sometimes chassis, like boulevards, I believe, and RLC cars tend to have that Zamac base. But for mainlines, it's just a Zamac body sort of thing. And they, for Zamacs, they just, I think it's a clear coat that they just throw on it, sort of thing. So it makes it uber shiny and everything like that. So, and with Zamacs, they will tell you Zamac. So this is number 12, the last ever Zamac for 2024. And it should also, yeah, I came prepared for the reds, but I don't know where the Zamac symbol is on this system. Oh, there it is. If you look closely on the wing there, it says Zamac 12 on it. So a really cool little thing. It's similar to like how regular treasure hunts tend to have, and super treasure hunts tend to have like the TH or the flame logo on them. So that's really cool there. Zamacs tend to come in a set too. So like this would be a set. They used to come in sets of 3s, but they changed it as of, I think it's 2023 is when they changed to 2. So there you go, 11 and 12. This came out of the Q case from 2024. And as you can see on this Ford GT, it has the Zamac symbol there on the hood. So really cool there. I did just bring this because this is one of my favorite Zamacs that they've made, the 91 GMC Cyclone. And that will say Zamac on the door right there. Or it says Zamac right there. And it says Zamac 006 of 2021. So it's the 6th Zamac. So there's 12 red editions a year and 12 Zamacs a year. So really cool there, in case you guys didn't know on how it worked. And maybe some of you seasoned pros can probably tell me a little bit more info. This is just kind of what I know here. And then another thing that I wanted to talk about was, because I got this one right here, this Mustang, I wanted to talk about errors. What do you guys think about errors? Are they fun to collect? Not fun to collect? I mean, are they just trash? Or do you guys seek out for these error cars, like a base error there? I have one. I still think my best error is this one right here, which I've told you guys about in a previous video. I'll try to see if I can link that in the description down below when I pulled this thing. I just can't remember when. But anyway, this Dark Horse, the paint is just off on this one. Does not look right, which is really cool because it gives it almost like a Spectra Flame feel to it. So really cool. I know it's not Spectra Flame, but the paint was already awesome on it, and then you just have this where it's like super light but thick in other areas. It's just really cool. So I do tend to collect errors. I just think it's fun. Just a one-off vehicle like this. Are you gonna see another one that's gonna be like this, of this casting? I mean, it's just fun to collect, sort of thing. I don't see the value behind them. I just collect them just to collect them, especially when it's Mustangs, this being like 1 and 2 there. So it's just a little fun thing. So let me know, guys, what you guys think about errors and stuff like that. And if I missed any information about red editions or Zamacs, and if you guys would like to do more, like me to do more of these where I just tell you just a little bit more information instead of just going, here's what I found and see you guys in the next video sort of thing. So yeah, let me know, guys. I mean, it'd be kind of cool. I can find information. I have plenty of information too about stuff. Maybe for you new collectors, and maybe for some seasoned pros that would like a freshen up, if not new information about cars that they've seen. So well, anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling on. Let me know in the comments what you guys want and what you guys think. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and sticking it out to the end. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, comment what you guys think, and if you think errors are cool, and if you want, post about your favorite error sort of thing. Like, what type of error is it? Is it a paint error, tampo error, base error? I know I have one. It's in storage, but it's a reverse base on a 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko. It's really cool, but I don't have that with me. But yeah, just let me know, guys. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Later.